Can you tell that I was crying? We just watched the last Downton Abbey movie. We've watched all the shows, and we just watched the last of the 3 movies. It's something special that we've done with our daughter, who's heading back to college tomorrow after Thanksgiving break, and I promised we'd do it before she left. And that's part of my question for you today, and where God showed up in my day. Part of where God showed up in my day was my faithfulness to honor my commitment to watch this movie, which I wanted to watch. But we get so busy, sometimes it's hard to sit down for a couple of hours and just watch a movie. So my question for you is, what is your metaphor for life? Because that will determine how you make decisions. So if life is a party, you're going to follow the fun. You're going to be all about the fun. If life is a beach, then your motivation is going to be relaxation. If it's a race, then you're going to go as fast as you can, and you're going to be really competitive to make sure that you win the race. I think for me, the metaphor that best suits the way I approach life is that life is like a college experience. We take classes, we have study partners, we help each other out, we learn and grow together in everything that we do, everything from how we do the dishes and how we spend time with our family, how we go to church, happy Sunday by the way, is all an opportunity to learn and an opportunity to grow. And we're tested. But the test is not to see if we fail. The test is to make sure we're ready for the next thing. It's like when you have a thermos of hot liquid and you have to put it in your bag. You don't just stick that thing in your bag. You go over to the sink and you shake it over the sink and you make sure nothing comes out. And if it does, you're not going to throw the thermos out. You're going to unscrew the lid and screw it back on properly so that it doesn't ruin anything. Well, that's how our tests are. They're just to make sure we're ready for the task at hand. So, where did God show up in your story, and what's your metaphor?